Club 2. This is actually going to be a first on my channel today. I'm going to do a course review. Now this is one of my subscribers called David Doubtfire. He's requested that I play and do a review of his course, as you're seeing here. Southcliff Golf Club, Scarborough, North Yorkshire, White Tees. So like I say guys, this is the first time I've done a review. We're actually streaming this live on YouTube. If any other subscribers who are course creators would like me to review one of their courses, please say so in the comments. It's not letting me pick any other tees, rather anything other than the red tees, but it does say in the title white tees, so I can't change that default. But let's start this round guys and see how we get on. Try to find the notification that I've gone live on the laptop, guys. Good morning, welcome to stream, guys. Hopefully I can see that I have went live.
Hello there, and welcome to the golf club. I'm excited to get things started. Let's get down to the
As
tee
you can
and see what we
see,
can do.
the first hole's a par 4, 343 yards. Quite tight fairways. And I'm not seeing the stream on my end, guys, to say that I've went live, so apologies for this. I hopefully will find it in a minute. So we've got a 6 mile per hour wind in our favour. This is our first swing of the day. Hopefully we can get a good one.
Whoa, you
straight down the middle.
that.
And I've now found that we are live. So that's a good swing we put on that, considering it was our first swing of the day. Let me pause the... Jack, Devlin, Frank M, good morning guys, welcome to stream. I hope you're both well. So we've got 60 yards, 5 feet down, so really take off, it's playing 58 yards, 8 mile per hour wind against, with us even. I'm just going to jack this up a fair bit and see if we can get this stopping at the pin. It's a perfect, and surely that's going to check up. It has stopped nice right at the pin. We are using the player clubs, guys.
Here.
I have been playing 3 or 4, maybe 5 rounds with the tour clubs. I have managed to shoot 1 or 2 rounds under par, the rest were over par.
Yes.
So as we see, you guys, we start this course off with a birdie. That was a fairly simple first hole.
I like it.
This has a links feel to it,
Okay,
guys.
hole number 2. Let's see
It
what we can
very
do
looks
here.
like a links course. So as you're seeing here, hole 2. Yes, Jack, this is David Doubtfire, who's one of my subscribers. He's requested that I do a course review of his. So as you're seeing, guys, it's quite tight fairways. If you do not get precise hits, you are going to be in the rough. So hopefully we continue to hit the fairways. Oh, a bit of a glitch there. So it's another one we've put straight down the middle. Fairways aren't the fastest, as you're seeing the balls kind of not rolling on.
Alright, looking at 120 yards or so.
So it's leaving us 120 yards. 3, 6, 9 feet down, so it's playing 116. Probably the wind behind us. I do think if I take a tiny bit off the gap wedge that this is the club. Hopefully, and I say hopefully, the wind does its job. We've put another perfect. Stay up. Stay up.
A beauty.
It's going to be short. So we're going to have a long putt for our birdie here.
Okay, about an 18-footer here.
As you're seeing, guys, the greens, there's not much break on them. Just slightly. The greens are quite slow. They're playing 144. I would actually say that's medium. Oh, I think we just hit that a bit too hard and kind of took the break out of it. So we've actually left ourselves a challenge in 7-foot par putt. Hopefully we can sink it. And there's our par.
Well done.
So last night when I was playing with really fast greens.
Third hole coming up. Take your
So the
best
third
shot.
hole is a par 3, playing 168 yards. As you can see, we've got two greens, two bunkers, and one bunker right near the green, kind of protecting the green area. So 168 yards, 3, 6, 9, 12. Almost playing 172 with a wind behind us. I'm just going to take a bit off this 7 iron. Yes, it is quite bare on the eye, guys. There's not much features to this. I'm not sure if it's David's first course that he's trying to create, but I'll tip my hat to anyone who takes the patience and effort to create a course. So that's a good swing we've put in that. Is a wind going to take us round? Hopefully we've called the club. Here. Hopefully that should bite. Oh, it didn't bite as much as I hoped.
You're on the
So
green.
we're going to have another birdie putt.
15
feet, 1 inch down. Just an ever so slight break on this. Oh, yes. And we get the birdie. So that moves us to 2 under through 3.
Sitting at 2 under for the round. Okay, this is the 4th hole.
Hole 4 is a 266 yard par 4, so surely this should be drivable. As you can see, guys, once again, there's not much hazards in our way. I'm not sure if David's created this course, so you're constantly going to be shooting under par. I'm going to go hit the 3-wood, I think. So far, there's not been much challenges on the course, and I've maybe pushed that a bit right, but I think the wind might do me a favour. Surely that needs to come down now, and we're going to just make it onto the green, but we're going to have a long putt. Our ball actually holds the green, so this is going to be a monster putt.
Regulation.
38
the next
feet.
putt will be cooking with gas, I'll tell you.
Ball was breaking both ways. I would say it's breaking more to the left once we get up there. So 38 feet, 1 foot up. Hopefully we can just get this close for our birdie. Wow, look at that. Wow. That was a far more challenging putt than what I anticipated, so we're really going to struggle for our birdie now, to be honest.
18 feet from
so
here.
Once again, it's another tough putt. 18 feet, 1 foot up. Oh, we managed to drain it, so we do get our birdie. That was a great putt there.
3 under for the round.
So we moved to 3 under.
Okay, nice fresh hole here. Let's pop this in the fairway.
Very true, Jack. Like I say, guys, I'm not a course creator, but that's a valid point there, Jack. I mean, there's plenty David could do with his course. I would probably go in and edit it, add a bit more features. The fairways are fairly tight, so I can understand that there's quite difficulty there. If you don't hit a good tee shot, you've got plenty of rough left and right that you could be in trouble with. Just like that, I've kind of pushed that a bit right.
This one's looking good.
But it's actually went left. Don't understand that. Ah, I got a perfect fast. It wasn't enough error for it to hold. So a fair good tips coming in from the guys in the live stream. So 272 yards. There's no way we'll reach this, I don't think, with the wind against us. Oh, and that's the first one I've pushed left, but we should just find the left side of the fairway if we get a favourable bounce, which we have. Certainly, Frank, I will definitely check that out for you, and we will feature it on the channel. That's no problem at all. I'm more than willing to do that for you guys. So that leaves us 41 yards. It's kind of playing 40 yards. Now, from my experiences, the wind just does not affect these pitch shots. So I'm just hoping I put a slow on that. Ah, we've overhit it.
This one's for birdie.
So we've left ourselves a 15-foot birdie putt. Which we've managed to drain. Our putting's quite good today, but the greens aren't much of a challenge.
4 under for the round.
So we moved to 4 under.
Nice bird on that last hole.
And so far we're cutting this course up. We've just had a couple of 1 or 2 poor swings that we've gotten away with.
I think you got all of that one.
It's a great drive we've put on that. Bellows Clues. Hey, Wadey, how's it going, buddy?
Okay,
my nickname came from when I played football.
80 yards out.
As a young man, I started out as a professional footballer. I got a really bad leg break, and then my health took a dip for the worse. I was really ill. And my nickname came from playing football, mate, early. And 1981 is my date of birth. I was born in 1981. I also have a tattoo of my nickname early on my arm, alongside my 2 sons' initials. So that's where the early came from, buddy. Most people who know me, all my friends and that, and people who... the Scottish football circuit will refer to me as early. A lot of people think it's down to premature ejaculation. It could be down to that, but it's not. It's from a footballing term, buddy. But there we go, guys. There's where the nickname came from. So 4 feet. It's playing 182 really. A slight wind against us. I'm just going to jack this up a tiny bit, and hopefully the ball is going to shoot off to the right. Hopefully the wind's going to take us round. We've put a good swing on that. Is the wind going to take us round?
This one's looking good.
No, the wind's not took us round as much as I hoped. We had our yardage right, which should be pin high.
Okay, we're about 17 feet out here.
I'm sure the wife would agree that it was down to premature ejaculation. Thanks, Wadey. You take care, mate. Thanks very much for stopping by. Yeah, it's shit when it happens, mate, but it's life. People go through difficulties in all walks of life. It's just how you deal with it, I guess. So 17 feet, 1 inch down. I'm not sure if we've hit that hard enough. Oh, we did.
Close. All right, nice little 2-foot putt.
So that's going to be a par.
Great.
So far, guys, I am enjoying playing the course, probably because I'm
that'll
going well and
4
shooting
under for the round.
Shooting 4 under for the first 6 holes. But the one criticism I have so far is that the greens are not. There's not much breaks on the greens. There is a slight break to all of them, but they could be more challenging. They all seem to be quite flat. It is definitely a links course. That's how the closest that from my experience of playing links course, it's quite open. There's not many trees, not much forests. I do feel that David could add more to make this a better course and more challenging. So that is playing 180. There's no way I'm hitting my hybrid. I would say it's playing 188 with a wind maybe near the 190. I am going to jack down ever so slightly. Hopefully we can just get this running up towards the pin. Oh, and that's a horrible swing we've put on that, guys. Jesus Christ. And we're way off the green. Way off the green. There you go, guys. If any of you play on PC, I think Frank plays on the PC. Bellows Clues, you and Frank should join up in the PC, add each other as friends. Oh, there you go. Frank's beat me to it. It's always good to meet new people, guys. So 39 yards. I feel I could play a 40-yard flop here. Hopefully we can get this close. I'm just going to jack that up a tiny bit due to be coming out of the rough. Oh, swing animation. We've put a perfect on that. Is it going to bite? Is it going to check up? Just. So we've left ourselves with a chance of a par after that atrocious tee shot. Now this just looks really straight. 7-footer. And we managed to save our par. Yes, Jack, True North has got a huge following now, guys. That's Tim Wilson UK who set that up. He's a friend of mine and a subscriber to the channel. If any of you guys are new to my stream, new to my YouTube channel, please check out his YouTube channel and Twitch channels. He does go by the handle of Tim Wilson UK. And also check out our society, the True North.
Alright.
So we move on to the 8th hole, guys. Now, the only thing now is all these holes are starting to look the same. They're all straight. I do get the feeling that each hole, if you weren't paying attention, you could be mistaken for a lot of people might think that I'm playing the same hole repeatedly here, but I'm not. That's a better swing we've put on that one.
Nice. Should be in the fairway.
Should be the centre of the fairway, which it is.
Okay, looks like we are about 225 yards to the pin.
So, it's a par 5, 227. I'm going to hit my 2-iron, guys. I do feel it will have the legs to get there. If not, it will just leave us a little chipper flop shot onto the green. And that's a very good strike we've put on that. Is the wind going to take us round? It's not. And that's probably going to leave us about a 25 to 30 foot putt for eagle.
Whoa, yeah, you hit the
guys, that's fantastic that you guys are
you sink this next putt.
Hooking up live on my channel. That's what this channel is all about. It's a friendly stream where people can interact with each other, meet new friends, meet new gaming buddies. That's what it's all about. So we've got a 21 foot putt for eagle. 1 inch up. Is that going to turn?
Oh, that was going to be
just
glorious,
turned,
but it just didn't go.
Right at the end, past the hole.
4 feet to the
so
hole.
That eagle putt gets by us, and hopefully we should secure our birdie.
Great putt in there for the bird. Sitting at 5 under for the round.
So we're currently 5 under through 8 holes, guys. Going on to the 9th.
Okay, next stop fairway, right?
Thanks, Wadey. We really appreciate that, mate. You have a good day, buddy, and take it easy at work. Thanks for stopping by, mate. Really appreciate it. Also, guys, I've gained about 100 YouTube followers or subscribers over the past week or so. My target is to get to 1,000. I would really appreciate if anyone could recommend my channel. I think we're currently sitting at 732 subscribers. I would love to get to 1,000 subscribers eventually. I'm not saying in the next few days or weeks. Tim's also trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, guys. So if you could stop by his channel, like I've said, and give him a sub, we would really appreciate it. It's a perfect fast. Oh no, we're going to go right through the green, I feel here. That's kind of checked up.
Okay, that was fancy.
So we've got another
If you
eagle
can
putt
find a way to
here,
sink this next
38
putt,
feet,
you can
1
really
inch
take some
down,
strokes off this
slight
score.
break to the right. Hopefully we can get it near. It needs to slow down. Oh, it just turns off at the end as well.
Well, that was a fantastic putt. Nothing wrong with that. All right, this next one's for birdie.
So that's
Tapping
another
in for
birdie.
Nothing wrong with that. And after 9 holes,
Frank, I
you're
really
doing great.
appreciate that, mate,
Good
and
work.
likewise, buddy.
See you on the back 9.
I really, like I say, I really appreciate that. See you later, Frank. Have a good day. I really appreciate you stopping by in the stream. Take care, buddy.
Okay, let's put this in the fairway.
Also, guys, please feel free to check out Frank M's channel. I'm not sure if he's still uploading. I've not seen him upload in a while, but Frank had some great content up on his channel. I actually know Frank from real life. I used to work with Frank. He's a top guy as well, so please check him out. So once again, guys, it's another course that looks very similar to the previous holes. The only difference is this has got a dog leg to it, and I get a nice kick there after putting off a horrible swing.
Nice. And about
I am hoping to get my
135
swing
yards
dialed
out
in,
from
guys, when my new controller arrives and it's not as bust as this one. So 137 yards, 3, 6, 9, 12, taking off 4 yards. It's playing 1-3-3 with a wind behind us. I would say that's a club. I'm just going to take a little bit off it and see if we can get this near the pin. That's a better swing we've put on it. That should be close.
Beauty.
Wow, great shot right at the pin.
Solid approach. We get 2 putt from here. Okay, for the birdie.
I think you just add players to your group, Jack, and you've got to select which format of play you want to play. Obviously, stroke play, match play. I've actually not tried it myself. We have played a 4-ball, and we just done match play, but it was just stroke play. But I'm sure in the settings you can change it, mate. I think it's just a case of playing about with it, Jack. But yeah, I'm sure that's how you do it.
7 under for the round.
I've actually not tried it myself. So we moved to 7 under for the round, guys. On to the 11th.
Par 4 here. Let's have a nice, clean drive.
So once again, guys, this hole looks very similar to the previous ones. But so far I'm enjoying the course, guys. The one thing I have noticed is, I'm not sure if you've done this deliberate, David. I'd be interested in knowing the comments. A lot of the shots are in between clubs, which is a real challenge. You're having to see that I'm having to jack up or take loft off shots. That is one thing I'm enjoying. Hopefully that holds the fairway.
Right, looking good so far.
Just slightly put it a bit right out the apex swing. Are we going to hit the bunker? No, we're just short.
Okay, we're looking at around 170 yards.
Bellows Clues. It is 11:20 a.m. here in the morning, buddy. Yeah, Jack said it. He's more precise. 11:23. My watch must be 3 minutes slow, guys. But yeah, I think there is a few features currently broke in the game, mate. Hopefully they will get round to fixing it. So this is playing 170 yards, 6 iron. I'm just going to take a tiny bit off it due to the wind. Hopefully we can get a good swing on this. And we have done that. Wind should just take us in.
Beauty.
Let's kick on a bit and bite. We're going to be pin high.
Nice. Let's get that putter out for the birdie here.
So we've got another birdie putt. Once again, it just seems similar as all the other greens. A slight break to it. Nothing major or spectacular. 9 foot. And our putting's really on form today, guys. Really on point. And that moves us to 8 under for the round. So we're really cutting this course up, guys.
Okay, let's send this little ball on its way.
It's one thing I'm enjoying about this course is you do have plenty birdie opportunities. So once again, it's another short par 4, playing 332 yards. Oh, we've just pushed that slightly left, but we should be okay. Should find the fairway. I think we're just going to trickle out. No, we're not.
Sweet.
Hey, Diginari, welcome to stream, buddy. I'm well, thanks, mate. I hope you are too. Ah, okay, mate. So there's 5 hours of a difference, Bellows. You're 5 hours behind us. I'm currently playing in the future to you, mate, if you look at it like that. So, 50 yards. Up 3 feet. I feel this is a club. I'll just take a tiny bit off it and see if we can get this right at it. That should be close. Oh, I thought it would have trickled down towards the green more, but it's stopped dead. So we're going to have a long birdie putt. Once again, same as the other greens, guys. It seems to be breaking to the right all the time. A slight break to it. See if we can drain this one. Are you going to turn? Are you going to turn? Oh, just didn't hit it enough.
Ouch.
So that's going to be a par. Oh, wow, guys. As I've said in previous videos, that was a pure glitch with the putter. It seems to be happening quite often, guys, so that's a shame. That's due to that, we're going to hit a bogey there. That is through no fault of mine. It's either the game mechanics or this broken controller that I'm having to endure. But it is frustrating when it happens. So I'm sure we can hit driver here. Yeah, so there we go, guys. It's the first kind of feature I've seen on his holes. A little buggy or walk path. Buggy path or walk path, whatever you want to call it. Could be for dog walkers walking across the course. And once again, a very similar hole to the previous ones. And we put a great swing in that.
Nice, should be in the fairway.
No problem at all, mate. Guys, feel free to promote anything you like on my streams or my channel. That's what it's all about. We're all here to help each other out. It's one happy community. So that's playing 77 yards, 75, probably 78 yards with a wind. So I'm just going to take a bit off my lob wedge. As you're seeing, the ball is kind of stopping dead once it hits the green. Hopefully that has enough legs and we can get that bite in near the pin. And that's, oh, we've got a lot of backspin there. So in hindsight, I shouldn't have really jacked up. Should have just played the club. It's 12 feet. Nothing major here. Hoping we can make this. That looks good. Oh, I think we maybe actually pushed that right.
3 feet to the hole.
So it's going to leave us a 3-foot putt for par.
Great putt in there for the par. Okay, so that'll keep you at 7 under for the round.
So we stay at 7 under. Moving on to the par 3.
Okay, here we go.
So this is playing 149 yards, down 17 feet. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. So it's really playing 1-4-3 with a wind behind us. I'm just going to take a bit off at the club. For every 3 feet, guys, you add or subtract a yard. That's my figure of calculation anyway. It seems to work for me. Hopefully we can get a good swing in that. And there's that swing glitch again. We put a perfect slow on that, so it should be okay. No, it's not. We're going to be punished for that. We're just trickled onto the fringe. So I think for the first time in this round, guys, I'm actually going to have to play a chip shot. The break is going slightly to the left. I don't want to put a full swing in this. That should bite.
Jeez,
oh, we got it right at it.
Pin.
It didn't drop. Just had a
4
bit too
feet.
much pace
Let's do
on
this.
it. So we've left ourselves a 4-foot putt. For par. This is quite a challenging putt actually. It's the first one we've had from this distance. With a severity of break like that. We managed to sink it.
For par. And that'll keep you at 7 under for the round.
So we stay at 7 under. Moving on to the 15th. It's on our par 4.
Okay, let's put this drive in the fairway.
There's 2 or 3 bunkers. I wonder if they're drivable. We should get past that though with the driver if we put a good swing on this. Which we have done. I should just hold the right hand side of the fairway. We're way past the bunkers. We've hit a 278 yard drive.
I'd say around 105 yards or so to the pin here.
So for me, this is definitely the club, guys. I'm just going to hit it. This should just stop bang on the pin if we can get a good swing on it. We've put a perfect slow on that, so we are going to be penalised again, guys.
This one's looking dialed in.
I thought it was a perfect. That would have been bang on the pin. And perfect slow seems to slightly put it right for some reason with the player clubs. So that is leaving us a 9-footer. Not much break on it. And that looks good.
Yes.
And we're back on the birdie trail again, guys.
Sitting at 8 under for the round.
So we move up to 8 under. Moving on to a par 5.
Okay, it's time to send this ball on its way.
And once again, guys, it's just a very similar hole as the previous ones. You do feel, I'll be honest with David, and I'm sure he'll appreciate my honesty, every hole feels very similar, David. They've all got a familiar feel to them. I am enjoying your course though, mate. It's a perfect fast we've put on that one, and I think we're going to find a rough here, guys, unless we get a favour. Oh, look at this. We get a member's bounce. It's very rare that I get a bounce in my favour. I think we've actually had 2 this round, though. So maybe they level themselves out.
This one looks like around 240 yards out.
But I would recommend someone playing this course, guys, to anyone. Please go and check out his course. Hopefully David might put a bit more work into it. And as you can see, I've just noticed my friend Dwayne has joined us. He's on the 8th hole. I didn't notice that. He's currently 1 under. So I do feel that I could club down here, guys, and hopefully get this close. I would rather be short and chipping on than long and have a long putt. We've put a great swing on that. I do feel that will make the green. I do feel it will. We've just stopped short.
Very nice.
So it's going to leave us a short chip. Just jacking that up, and I do feel that we could go hit this full power now, guys. Keep running, keep running, keep running. Maybe just jacked up a little bit too much there.
Alright, this next one's for birdie.
So we're leaving ourselves a 9-foot birdie putt. There's not really a break in this at all, really. And there we go, nice. We drop it for another birdie. So far, guys, we're having a very good round.
9 under for the round.
We have had a couple of lucky bounces. That's my phone ringing. Apologies for that. Wait, I'll just mute that. Apologies, guys. So, we're moving on to the 17th, and this is a par 3.
17th hole coming up.
202 yards. 196 yards to the pin. 7-mile-per-hour crosswind. Pardon me. I'm just going to take a bit off of the 8-iron, guys. I feel that if I did hit the hybrid, I would be through the back. Just going to take another bit off it, and hopefully it's got the legs. Played a perfect. The wind's taking it back round. Hopefully that's going to run on. Keep running. And that's a good shot. And that's what I'm saying. I'm not sure if David's done this deliberately. Nice. David, it'd be interesting to hear from you in the comments if he's deliberately adjusted the yardage of the holes, because I seem to be in between clubs all the time, which I think is great. It's a real challenge. I would rather that. As you're seeing, guys, I'm having to either put loft to my clubs or take the loft off to get further distance. So we've left ourselves a 9-footer for birdie, and we find the centre of the hole.
10 under for the round.
So we moved to 10 under for the round, moving on to par 5.
18th hole coming up, and then you
So
can
as we're saying, this one's playing 501 yards. Bunkers to the left, bunkers to the right. So this is a more challenging hole. I do feel these bunkers could be, yeah, they're going to be right in my driving distance. So unless I get this straight down the middle, we could find a bunker. And we played a good swing on that there. Maybe pushed it slightly to the right. We found the centre of the fairway. So as you can see, guys, 2 of my friends have joined. So there you go, David. Hopefully we can, with this video out, we'll get a few plays in your course. Dodgy Shockers and Dwayne have joined. Dwayne's currently on a 10, 3 under. Dodgy Shockers has just teed off. So 226 yards, guys. Once again, as you're seeing, we're way in between clubs. I'm going to go down to my 2 iron, which is a great club. A club that I've been loving in my bag, guys, is a 6 wood. I know it's very similar to the 2 iron, but it seems to hold the greens a bit better than the 2 iron. I will actually hit it here, guys, just to showcase it. It is a club that I've just recently added to my bag, and I'm just going to take a bit off it here and see if we can actually get this onto the green, and we'll show you how well it holds. And we've put a perfect swing on that.
This one's a beauty.
And look at this. This should be an eagle opportunity. That is a great shot with our 6 wood. It's probably the best shot of the day from us.
That green and under regulation.
So that has left us 6 feet from the pin.
With
a slight break once again. Hopefully we can drain this for our eagle putt. And there we go. We finished the round off with an eagle.
12 under.
So 12 under we finished that, guys. So David, I'm going to be honest, I'll give you a 3 for that. It just, every hole seemed to be very similar. There wasn't much break in the greens. The course was very bland to look at. But the positives is, guys, you can really shoot a low score in this. The challenge, I thought, was the yardage in between clubs. But yeah, I'm going to give it a favourite, guys, because obviously I want to see more from David Doubtfire. But it's saying 0 plays. I don't think that's accurate. I'm sure there's been more than one person playing this. But hopefully, David, with me putting this out there on YouTube, you'll get a few more plays. And if anyone else wants an honest review, an honest opinion, guys, please leave your comments in this video, and I'll go and check out your channels. But that's it for today's broadcast, guys. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you all in the next one. Take care. Peace out. Bye.